Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan, airing on the On Deck TV network. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I am J.O.
And it's your man, Coach Locke.
We just British in the building. What's up?
What's going on, y'all?
What's up?
What's up, Weez?
He's gonna go and give him a little piece of the sing, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Nah, we good. What's going on, y'all?
Go ahead, nigga, sing. That's what you're trying to do. I didn't interrupt you, but no, go ahead.
We'll get to it.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll get to it.
Vacay Coach, man. What's up, big
What's
dog?
up, man?
Yeah.
Glad
Yes,
to
you
be
get a
back.
10.
I don't know.
Let me see.
I can't tell.
You got a
Little
little
10.
Not
Yeah,
too
little
much.
son. Yeah.
I can't tell.
Did you get in that salt water?
Yeah.
Coach, you was looking off into the space.
Yeah, I was looking out. That was
It was candy.
Yeah,
It was
that
candy.
was candy. Yeah.
Candy for sure.
It was candy.
Shout out to the shooter.
Shout out to the shooter.
Most definitely.
Definitely candy.
Ain't nothing like a good candy.
Nothing like a good candy.
Yeah.
It was based on
Mhm.
candy.
Looks like
yeah,
you had a
for
good
sure.
time, man.
I did, man. You know, shout out to the Bones.
Yeah, shout out to Josh.
They got it
Shout
done.
out to Josh, man. Congratulations.
Yeah,
dog.
for sure.
Had a good time though, man. Good time.
Yep.
How about y'all? How was y'all weekend?
I was
It was
raining.
rain.
Good question. Houston, Nashville, you experienced a damn monsoon all weekend.
Flood.
Jacob,
Oh, for
because
sure.
it's rain. Let's start man. Yep. Who's dead?
That's
It
it.
was cooked.
That deal.
Oh man.
I came back to 52 degrees.
Right, cold as hell.
I
It
was
was
like, what?
88 there. Huh?
88,
Yeah. for sure.
86,
Yeah. Most definitely.
sunny.
Sunny.
Come back, storm, rain,
Yeah. ain't
slop.
bad. Yeah. What's that?
Jeez. Now make sure you check out the iTunes, Facebook, IG, Beyond Pod, YouTube, and last but not least, SoundCloud to catch up on the full archive of past episodes of Full Sport Press. How do you do that?
Yeah.
Just search Full Sport Press Podcast, and the archives are run deep.
His vacation got you a little bit right there. Yeah.
Now, after you do that, make sure you check out the On Deck TV Hip Hop Podcast with Animal Brown and Spike Lee every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 Eastern.
Mhm.
The latest shows up, the Damn album review, which is
Mhm.
the Kendrick album.
Yeah.
What you think about the album?
Man, it's growing on me for sure.
Mhm.
I liked a lot of the visuals that he used for the album. I mean, you know, I was terrified because you know
You was worried about
I've
another
been a Kendrick
butterfly.
fan. You know what I'm saying? Early in the game, and he let me down with the Pimp Butterfly and the
Okay.
Untitled Unmastered. So this one, no, it's better for sure.
So why do you think that he got so many awards and accolades for that album?
Because it reminded me of this is a Tribe Called Quest type album, like a jazz fusion type of situation, which is, you know, it's been needed in hip hop because
Right.
you notice Tribe Called Quest came back that same year
Right.
with an album they had dropped in 10 years.
Yeah.
So
It's funny you say that. I watched the documentary on the plane.
Tribe, yeah, man, that's a special
Every time you
documentary.
watch it, man. It's
Yeah,
good.
shout out to my man D Black, man. We talk about that documentary
Yeah,
at least
man.
once every 6
It's
months.
a great documentary.
No, for sure.
I've seen that documentary.
You don't even know who Tribe Called
You don't.
Quest is. Name one person that was in Tribe Called Quest. One.
Jeez, that's bad.
Just one.
You can't-
No, just one. Name one person, one member of Tribe Called Quest. Just one.
Ooh, I finna say
Can you name two? No.
You know that.
No.
No, you can't say that.
Nah, for real.
You can't say
Hey,
that.
dude, that was, I ain't gonna lie, that was funny
You
though.
can't say that.
Yeah,
That's just, they just not
You
your
got
type of
one.
music.
Fuck 'em.
It's not their type of music. That's not their type of music.
Hey, boy, that's funny, man. The Ladies Room podcast, man. You can check out Rizzo and Anne Marie to find what the ladies are really talking about in the Ladies Room. Their latest show, Hoes Be Winning, is up, and their 3rd anniversary show should be up before you know it. You can catch up on past episodes of Hoes Ladies Room podcast on IG and Facebook.
Ladies, you look good.
Shout out to the ladies. Most
Shout
definitely.
out to the ladies, man.
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them,
All of them.
for sure. Most definitely.
Black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. Yeah. You see that? Fresh with Dummies, man. Me and Animal Brown. He be throwing shade. Listen, man. It will happen this month.
At you, too.
This
I'm
is
gonna
pause.
tell you that.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I ain't gonna get an Animal
Oh,
Brown. You
he
feel
calls
me?
he getting at you?
Huh?
I said he coming at you.
Oh, I thought he said he getting at you.
Coming at you.
Yeah, but that's a
Follow
Fresh
that.
with Dummies, a self-help monthly podcast directly related to improving everyday fashion directly for the culture will happen in May.
That's
Woo!
a good month. A lot of good things happen
for
in
sure,
May.
most definitely. Congratulations. Yeah, most definitely. Look at my dog.
It's almost that time.
Yeah, now you follow the show IG page at Fresh for Dummies to catch our 5th issue 2016 Fresh Award question of the week.
Mm-hmm.
One gotta go. Breakfast edition. French toast, cereal, pancakes or waffles?
Oh,
See, it ain't easy.
Oh, you say French toast, pancakes, waffles, or
Cereal. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
I ain't gonna lie.
French toast gotta go for me.
French toast is the
French
one
toast
I
gotta
eat
go
less
for me.
of.
That's the one I eat. Yeah, because
I can't get rid of cereal.
oh, you can't get rid of
I gotta
cereal.
have cereal.
Yeah, no, cereal's too
Ooh.
solid. It's too solid. It's like a PB and J.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just have cereal
Oh,
anytime,
man.
and it's super solid. It never lets me down.
Oh man,
Most
that's
definitely.
good cereal.
French toast can go.
French toast can go.
A good pancake
But
waffle.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Mhm.
nothing like a good waffle.
Mhm.
What's number one on the list?
The can't go.
Give me an order. So we clearly think that French toast is last.
Right.
What's
Waffle.
number one?
Pancake.
You crazy?
I'm going pancake.
Pancakes, frying waffle,
You can
cooking them. Yeah.
You can infuse,
Come on.
You can
Yeah.
infuse
You can
waffles
infuse-
too,
yeah.
but it's somebody.
Yeah, somebody good pancake. A good pancake is smashing a good waffle.
Nope.
You just crazy.
I know I got
Nah,
pancake.
for sure. Most
Yeah.
definitely.
Now,
Yeah.
next question of the week.
Okay.
You can bring back any 3 TV sitcoms.
Mm.
What 3 you bringing back?
Mm.
And it doesn't have to be like a continuation. You can just
Right.
bring it back.
Give me Seinfeld. Most definitely.
Give me
Number 1.
Martin.
Number one. Seinfeld.
I got Martin number 1.
Martin number 2 for me.
First Prince of Bel-Air number 2.
And then number 3, Fresh Prince was funny. Oh man.
3.
Jamie
Three.
Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
I got to have Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. It's not
Plain
better.
white
Than
rice.
It's funny, but
Plain white rice.
Plain white rice.
I
I think I really enjoyed the Cosby Show.
was just about to say, give me different
I've
words.
been saying with different words.
Give me different words. They
Especially
need to
'cause I've been
redo
through college
different.
now.
Yeah.
So now
They need to redo different world, dog.
Who would be Dwayne Wayne?
I don't know. Michael B. Jordan can't do
Can't
everything,
do that.
man.
I'm
He on
telling you,
NBA
I'm telling you,
2K,
good
zero.
goal. Mac Wild.
Mac Wiles. Shout out to Mac Wiles' new album. It's bang.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mac Wild.
He's talking about cunnilingus on there, tasting like Skittles stuff. A little weird.
Give me a Whitney.
Yeah. Whitley Gilbert. Oof. Carucci.
I knew it. I knew it.
Carucci let me down.
I knew it.
Shout out to the listeners. Everybody know I like
I knew
Carucci.
it.
That's back. You hear me?
I ain't never heard
Did
of
she
that.
act?
Huh?
Did she act though?
I don't give a damn what she do. I don't think Whitley was an actress prior to it.
She
Somebody
was.
Listen, Carucci let me down.
She let you down.
Quavo, dog. And I ain't no hater.
Fine.
I'm not a hater. You hear me?
They
I'm not a
Let you
hater.
down.
They date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see her, she
That's
put a
wrong.
picture of her 2013 ass
Side by
compared to
side.
her 2017 keister.
Yeah.
I mean, let me show that to you.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just an improvement. Just an
Been in the gym.
improvement. She's been in the gym. Look at how little that 2013 keister
That
is.
one was.
Keister.
That one
No.
was-
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Well, we
Yeah,
check that
yeah.
out. Make sure you tweet us with questions during the show at Full Sport Press.
Mhm.
Go to the IG, YouTube, or Facebook page. Let us know what you think about tonight's show or
Yeah.
past episodes. Comment, rate, like, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up.
Yeah,
Give us 5 stars.
most
definitely.
definitely. Yeah.
Don't forget to tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
To tell her friend.
To tell Carucci, man.
I like Carucci.
Tell her.
Tell Carucci
Tell
about
her number two.
Amber Rose.
Ooh.
About the Full Sport Press podcast.
Most definitely.
Most definitely.
Now, coming up on the show today, we'll discuss the hottest sports news of the past week, and we'll provide our 2017 NFL mock draft FSP style.
Most definitely.
But before we
Hold
get,
on, I mean, my bad. Let's talk about the.
Here we go.
Let's talk about the question we talked about before.
For what, bro? For what, bro?
oh, man, we're not
You got a
talking
poll-
about that,
you got a
man.
poll question,
right? You got a poll question.
Yeah, I do.
Get a different poll question, man. So we talk about that.
That's good to have you back, Coach. Good to have you back.
Damn,
This is-
Doug.
Can I
Don't
talk?
mention my name. cuz. Go ahead.
Ah, there you go with that, man.
Get him out right there.
After a disappointing rookie campaign.
Let's start off.
Please, you got a poll question for the people.
Yes, sir.
Give the people the poll question.
After a disappointing rookie campaign, which
Mhm.
2016 first-round draft pick will have a breakout 2017 season?
I was
Jared
working
Goff.
really well.
Jared Goff, the Rams, Laquan Treadwell, the Vikings, Josh Dobson, Redskins, Paxton Lynch, Denver Broncos.
Okay, so it's set up for Josh Doxson, I think,
Okay.
to have the most impact because you lose Deshaun Jackson.
Mhm.
Don't really add anybody, and they need a big play wide receiver. It's Coach Locke's boy.
Mhm.
He should be able to get off this
Right.
year for sure.
Then your boy, his was a little bit of losing Teddy Bridgewater.
For sure.
Didn't have anybody to throw the ball to him.
Yeah.
So that kind of hurt him.
Yeah.
Paxton Lynch, He just didn't.
I'm telling you, Paxton Lynch will play this year.
Yeah.
He will play this year.
I think it'll be my boy.
Who's that?
Golf.
God.
He better.
Because he gonna play the full season this year. He knows his starter.
He
He
should.
better.
He got experience.
He can relax a little bit.
Yeah.
He got a new coach though.
Yeah, for sure. He got a whole new system to run.
He don't,
Play
got no
book
running
line.
back. He
Right.
don't got no wide receiver.
No, he don't have one. He lost Kenny Britt.
But he's pure talent. If he just get
I don't know about pure talent.
yes he is.
He
He's
still
good.
got to have somebody who can catch the
Yeah,
ball.
for sure.
And
Do you think Tavon Nelson's gonna do that?
Take one of the
See what I'm saying? Oof.
I don't know about Jordan for my man.
That's
I want to strike Tavon
for sure.
Everybody in except me.
Hey!
Except me is what he said.
Ready to start the first half, coach?
Let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
The first half is underway.
First half, like we do each and every week, hottest sports news of the past week before we get started. I am J-Ho.
I'm Coach Locke.
I am Weezy.
That was the best one you did ever, for
Twitter
sure.
handle?
Twitter handle,
Social
J-Ho
media.
at all, on all social medias, for sure.
Locke _the_ great on all social media. That's THA.
On Twitter, I'm FSP_Weezy.
No, you're not,
Yes,
fam.
I am.
No, that's
Yes, that's
Instagram.
Instagram.
I'm Weezy on all social media.
no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not Weezy on
No, you're
any
not.
social
No,
media.
you're not.
They're going to be looking for you and can't find you. Got it.
Most definitely. Anyway, we'll try again next week.
Most
Most definitely.
That's all we
Let's
do.
start off with the NBA playoffs. LeBron put out a sweep. People give him a lot of credit about that.
Gotta get one for the lane.
Got one for the lane.
I called that until I
I
thought it
know
was
it.
crazy.
Okay.
Sweep? They're gonna sweep
Come
him?
on, give him the butt.
It's me.
Yeah, come on.
This is the thing, man.
See, I know it. I know it.
Congratulations,
I
LeBron
know it.
James. You know, but listen. Anybody, listen.
LeBron straight
Pacers
here.
are ass.
Oh, you remember last week, coach? They
They
gonna
was
get
up
one.
26
They gonna get
points
one. I
and
don't give a
blew.
damn.
They were supposed to win that game. They could have easily. It should be 2-2 right now.
It could be.
It should be,
King
It
James.
could be.
but it ain't.
It's
At
not.
the crib.
Gotta get
Gone.
one for the
Most
lane.
definitely.
Best player in the world. You hear me?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Now, moving on to Blake Griffin. Clippers are injured again. Does Blake Griffin play another game for the Los Angeles Clippers?
Nope.
I don't see it. Unless he
Yeah.
comes back this playoffs.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Broke
Toe.
his big toe. Yeah.
That's a crazy injury.
It's
Freak
bad,
injury,
man.
too.
I put on Twitter the other day. The Clippers haven't played a full playoffs
Ooh.
with those three.
That's 2 years in a row they got hurt. Well, he got hurt. CP got hurt too last year.
It's
But
crazy.
I think it's all blown up, man. This shit
It's
is
done.
over with.
It's done.
Because I don't think they can beat. I don't think they can beat Utah minus Blake Griffin. I know, like hell, they're not gonna be able to beat the Warriors.
I know
tried.
what.
They
Yeah.
tried, man.
Yeah,
Some things they just ain't make it.
right.
So the CP3 leave now?
CP3 got a dip, man.
If you got a
Back
chance.
to the NO,
Yes.
or go back to the crib,
And
play in
guess
Charlotte.
guess who's gonna suffer
Who?
the most out of anybody?
Who?
DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
It's like
Me
He's
and
like
Coach
Tyson
Finney was
Chandler.
talking about that. He's done.
He's
He's
gonna
done
suffer.
without CP.
He's gonna suffer.
He's playing with Tom Brady his whole career.
Yeah, no,
Well,
for sure.
It's time
Chris
he got
Paul
paid.
gets no credit for what he does, man.
It's
He
crazy.
don't get enough for sure. Moving on to the Memphis Grizzlies. Can they actually win this series?
Yeah.
If
I think so.
can.
They got to
Yeah.
win one in San Antonio. Y'all were right about that.
I told you.
supposed
Told
play
you don't lose at home.
Boy, they played great
They
at
don't
home.
lose at home, man.
But
And
listen,
Kawhi Leonard gave him all he
Everything.
wanted.
Everything.
Oh God, that's one of the best performances I've seen yesterday.
Hey, man, that boy can
All
play.
he wanted.
That boy can play, can't
Go out with the work.
Kawhi did work. But can they win in San Antonio? Because it goes, what?
They got two chances.
Yeah, they got two
I
chances.
think they can pull off one in San
They
Antonio.
beat him.
Shout out to Mike Conley, man. We don't get
Yeah.
Mike Conley.
Oh,
Mike Conley
man.
who-
We
Come
did.
on.
We did.
Come on now.
We did.
On every shout out to
We
Salih,
did.
shout out to Jameson. I was telling them on Twitter. I said,
Mhm.
listen, Mike Conley is a player. Nobody talks about Mike Conley. And I was putting his stats up. He
Mhm.
cooks, man. He's not worth $153 million. I don't
That's
think anybody
nobody.
is.
For
LeBron.
that team, he is.
LeBron.
For that team,
LeBron.
he is.
For
the
that
Memphis
team,
Grizzlies,
he is.
he's worth $150 million.
And what I like that he did, you can tell he really put in that extra work this offseason.
Yeah,
Because he knew that pressure of that 153
yeah.
was going to be either,
And he playing in
Dude,
Jordans
don't.
now.
Yeah.
and he slipped up to the heights.
Just
Like,
think if they had one more player.
They don't need. They need one wing player.
They need a Jimmy
And they
Butler
got Wayne Selden, young boy though. That's what I'm saying.
like a Jimmy or somebody.
Oh, they need a player. Nobody wants to come to. Well, they paid Chandler Parsons. You know they doing that minus a person that they gave $100 million to, and he averaged 6 points.
You know he needs to leave and go, but he's not because he's got.
Zebo?
Nah, I'm talking about go to Memphis.
Oh, go to Memphis for sure.
DeMar DeRozan.
Nah, that don't
Yeah,
make no sense.
I'm trying to tell you.
Nah,
Why
nah.
not?
So you have to think. Bring in somebody.
He's better than Mike Conley. I mean, he's better than Kyle Lowry.
Say somebody like Klay Thompson.
No.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a player like that. That because DeMar DeRozan is the team. You understand in Toronto? Like he is the
He's a
team.
wing player.
No. What I'm saying is go take a player from a team that needs him but don't really need him. He need to do his own thing. He'll be great in Memphis.
Well, they better pay him now.
Yeah, for sure.
You think so?
Yeah, because Zebo's about done. Let's just
Okay.
be real.
I'm gonna tell you a team.
Mark, though.
Yeah, Mark, but they already paid Mark.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you somebody who don't need somebody. A team that don't need him. Golden State. They don't need Kevin Durant.
No, they
Kevin
don't.
Durant?
They don't need Kevin Durant. I'm trying to
Against the
tell you.
Blazers, they don't. But I'm telling you, against the Cavs, they need Kevin Durant.
I don't know.
I'm telling
Well, you don't see.
you. Yeah, for sure.
I'm telling you, they don't need Kevin Durant.
Last but not least, will Westbrook pull out a magic trick?
That's over with.
It's over with. It's
They
done.
lost today.
So it's going back to Houston.
They're gonna win
Yeah.
2 games. They're gonna win 1 more game.
You want to bet
They
that?
gonna win
We
2
already
more
bet
games.
1 more
Yeah.
game.
We bet on 5, right?
Yeah.
You said it was going in 6.
I said they're gonna win 2 games.
Oh yeah, yes. That means it would go in 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, counting as dude.
I said they're gonna win 2 games.
Which means it has to go 6.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I said they're gonna win 2 games.
Anyway,
Count.
let's move on to Aaron Hernandez, man. 27-year-old former tight end. Aaron Hernandez committed suicide on Wednesday morning, serving a life sentence without the possibility of parole for murder. Now,
R.I.P. man, that's it.
yeah. Now, what he did was he jammed the track of his cell door with cardboard to prevent people from coming in, slicked the floor with liquid soap.
No, he didn't.
Yep.
No, he didn't.
You know, for
He
sure.
didn't do none of that shit.
Keep going.
Wrapped his bed sheet around his neck multiple times,
No, he didn't.
and then tied, you know, let me finish the damn shit, man.
No, he's not.
And then tied one end of it to a bar on the window of his cell. Now, when the prison guards found him, he had the Bible verse, John 3:16, on his forehead with red ink, and he had the marks on his hands and feet with red pen, mimicking the stigma of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Now, Hernandez scrawled 3 notes. One to his fiancée, the mother of his little girl, one to his daughter, and the third to a close prison friend. Close prison friend.
Close prison.
Now, what they're saying is that Aaron Hernandez was bisexual.
Right?
Took a lot out of it. This week, took a lot out of it. It's my dog. Aaron Hernandez was a beast in Florida. Can you imagine a player of that nature, if he was hiding that, it's probably why he was so angry.
Yeah.
Could be a reason why he's so angry.
I don't think he was hiding it. I don't think he was hiding it. I don't think he was bisexual in the league. No. I think he wants to get in the slammer.
They said this was way before, man. They said this was way before.
Who said that?
Said he had a situation, rumors, and everybody saying that even his fiance said that he was a bisexual man.
His
So-
fiance said that. Wow.
So, yeah, that's just one of those things where now I can see why he was so angry,
Yeah.
because he was living a double life
Yeah.
and hiding something that,
Yeah.
was probably eating him alive. But, sad.
It is.
At the beginning, okay, as the days went on, I was like, man, we're going to be a better place. Then you go into a situation, you see his little girl.
Mm-hmm.
You see this man was suffering from something.
Mm-hmm.
And, he committed the atrocity of hanging himself.
Is life too long for any sentence? For any crime, I'm sorry.
No.
No. But wait, hell yeah. Life is too long for
Murder.
drugs.
No, he said any sentence.
Oh,
Any
no.
crime.
Like these massacres?
Yeah.
No.
Hell no. They need to. Never mind.
And it's and see that's why I say that.
Right.
I mean, you're supposed to forgive. Understand that.
Right.
I'm a Christian man.
For
you
sure.
Forgive.
But you never forget. Supposed to.
But
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta
It's
you gotta
tough.
step your punishment. That's why I say kill him.
Yeah.
But,
Now, the lawyer for Odin Lloyd is the guy that he killed.
mm-hmm.
She's looking to get the Patriots to pay $6 million of Hernandez's estate to the family of Odin Lloyd. So, trying to get some money out of that situation.
I don't understand how would ever get money out of it just because he's dead now.
Yeah, well,
Because
because
the Patriots got to give him some money.
yeah,
That don't mean they actually get some of it though.
yeah.
Y'all know somebody killed him, right?
How they do it.
I just don't understand how they.
I don't either because
it was too much.
He's too big of a person
Yeah,
to not have to
6'6",
struggle.
250.
It's some Nate Johnsons in this big.
No, I know
so
that
There
for sure.
will be struggle.
It's some Nate
Marks.
Johnson in this big.
So what
There
you're
would
saying
be
is
struggle
it would have
marks.
came out that he was the only person in there.
If Whitney came out, though, they can keep anything under hush.
Now, do you think this had something to do with CTE? Like, you know, the brain trauma from football?
I'm going to tell you what I think it has to do with.
What?
The mental capacity of, okay, I'm in jail for life.
Right.
I'm finna go up for beating a case where I've killed someone.
That he did. He did that too.
I win the case.
Right.
And they say, okay, yeah, you get the 4 to 5 years taken off.
Right.
But you still have life. The mental of, man, I just beat this case. I'm going to get some time off.
Right.
No, we're just going to take the 4 to 5 years that was added to your life off. You still have life.
Man.
So now you rethink again, like,
right.
man, I'm in here for life. So
life.
you're going through it twice, really.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. I hate that, man. I hate for his little girl. But I'm telling you, that 30 for 30, blank. Because there's so many layers to it. You got the bisexual angle. You got the him killing people. Him committing 2 murders, 3 murders. He shot somebody in the eye when he was in college. This dude, he was clearly battling something. And I think the battle was his double life. And I just hate that, man. I hate
I'm
that.
not going to watch that.
And it's crazy. He was just, Coach Brown just gave him bum of the week last week.
Yeah, Coach Brown felt bad about that.
I'm sure he did. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of another
It's
sport,
keeping it sad, right?
yeah. So I hope he's better as the show goes on.
Right.
Carmelo Anthony and Lala are broke up.
Mm-hmm.
And Carmelo Anthony, people that don't know, plays for the New York Knicks.
Sure.
Have been married to Lala for 7 years. Now, according to sources to the couple, they have been living in separate houses. Lala moved into another house in New York. Now, there are different speculations to why they've separated. One is the constant trade speculation surrounding Carmelo Anthony put a strain on the marriage to the breaking point. Another one is that he allegedly had an affair with an exotic dancer who now is 6.5 months pregnant with his child. Now, it has now come out that this is not a stripper. She's just another woman, and she is pregnant, though.
Right.
Now, according to TMZ, Lala is saying there's virtually 0 chance of reconciliation, and they have both been seen out since without their wedding rings when they've been out.
Yeah.
Now, they do have a 10-year-old son together.
Yeah.
So, is that what really broke the home up?
When, you know, it's just one of those things. People grow apart, man.
Okay.
You know, I could see in certain interviews and stuff, or when she would have the reality TV show.
Right.
You know, she's a little older of a lady.
Right.
Melo's a younger cat, still playing the lead. It's just one of those things that probably they just grew apart. But they were saying that Lala, I mean, he was telling people Lala's married, I'm not, you know, stuff like that. But they got a super ironclad prenup, so it'll be fine. Yeah. It'll work out for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, so you don't got a dog in this fight. You think they'll get back together? You think it's done? I think it's cooked.
It's over with. It's done deal.
Yeah. But the girl that is pregnant, she has a master's degree.
Right. They said Melo put her through college.
I don't believe that.
They said he met her through college?
I put her through college.
Oh, put her through. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't believe that. Yeah, I mean, he could. I mean, he still has 2 years left on a $124 million contract, signed at 100 before that, and then 45 before that. So got the money to do it.
No question about
but
it.
yeah, now she's an attractive lady too. Most definitely. Move on to the Chicago Cubs, man. The World Champion Chicago Cubs gave out 1,900 rings to the players and employees celebrating their first World Series ring in 108 years. Now, the team has made everybody that received the rings that's not a player sign an agreement saying that they cannot sell the ring as income and keep them for personal use for 55 years. Now, if a person decides to sell or otherwise transfer their ring, the organization must receive written notice. Now, you can give it away as a gift, but they cannot sell it either. The rings, they have tiers. The highest rings right around $250,000, which went to all staff and players. And the regular rings can go between $50,000 and $250,000 for sure. Doing this so the rings don't come up on eBay.
Right.
Most definitely. Is this verified for the Cubs organization?
It's foul.
Really?
It's my ring. Once you give me my property, because okay, let's look at it like this. Let's look at it from all aspects. What if I fall on hard times?
Right.
And I need some money.
You slipped.
Yeah.
Fell on hard times.
No, this is what I'm saying though, Coach. What they're doing is keeping the integrity of the actual value of the ring.
I understand that. I get that.
Yeah.
I agree with all of that.
Yeah.
But it's no different from if a player sold their ring. What's the difference? So a player, all these players, we heard the players selling their
Oh,
rings
yeah,
and all
for
that.
sure.
So did the players have to sign this agreement?
Nah, the players are not, or the stat.
What's the difference?
Because the players have money.
It don't matter. They can still sell their
But
rings.
this goes to the grounds crew, everybody
I
got
don't
it.
give a
Yeah,
damn.
the
They
players
put
got
in the
money.
work too.
But no,
The
but
field had to be right.
the players got money, but
Yeah, man.
I don't give a
You're
damn.
wrong,
No,
Coach.
I'm not wrong.
No,
It's my
lady-
ring.
It's
The
not
lady-
your ring, man.
So whose ring is it?
It's the Cubs ring, but
the lady,
the people that own the Cubs was gracious enough to give you a
That's
ring.
their damn fault.
Well, don't sign. You don't saying you can't get a ring. Then.
No, I can't get
No,
that.
I understand.
You can't sign the damn thing.
I understand where
Well,
you're
you
coming
sign-
from,
you
Coach.
can
I
get
really
ring.
do, because that's your ring.
It's mine. What's different for player
Like,
selling?
Coach is the lady that works for the Cubs, and she gets the Coca-Cola out and don't
Yeah.
give a damn about no baseball. You know?
Right,
She
yeah.
She's gonna go work every day.
No, Coach saying if times get hard, I need to pay a bill or two.
You know,
I can sell this ring, get these 10 bands.
that's right.
Yeah,
What is the difference if a player sells the ring? That's all I'm asking.
because they at once had money to cover for the ring. I think they were saying that if a person that works and has the actual money, they're just trying to profit off the situation. See what I'm saying?
It's
It ain't
my
right,
ring.
Coach. It ain't right.
It's my ring.
They ain't, well, you ain't gonna get your ring.
I ain't
Damn,
gonna-
damn lie.
They ain't gonna
What
give
they
you
gonna
no
do?
I ain't
That's
gonna
it.
lie.
No, they're not gonna give you.
I'm gonna
They
sign
can
it.
prosecute you and fire you from your job.
I don't care.
What you think about
You
selling
got the
that?
money for the ring.
I would not, because I want to keep that. That's a big history. They'll never win another ring in another 20 years.
Now,
For 250.
don't get it twisted. See, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that I would have sold mine if it was
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying I don't think it's right to tell somebody once. That's like you give me a gift and then tell me what I got to do with my gift.
Yeah, no, but it's the thing though. What they're saying is, listen, we're giving you a ring.
Key word.
We're giving you a ring,
Key
right?
word.
And we want to keep the integrity of the ring at a high level. So it is not on selling markets. It's not on eBay. Can you
Amen.
please just keep the ring
I hear you.
for
I
the
hear you.
majority of the time?
I hear you, but
And if you don't, we can't give you a ring.
if it ever comes to a point I want to sell my ring,
Yeah.
keyword my.
And they also have like the things on it to know whose ring
Yeah,
you sold.
I know they're gonna be able to
Yeah,
know how
for sure.
that, but I'm just
They
saying
don't give a damn.
I don't think that's right to tell somebody I'm gonna give you. Okay, so if I say I got some
What your ass get.
some 101 signed Jordan,
For sure.
I say Jay, you know what? I'm gonna give these to you.
Right.
I can't say I'm gonna give these to you, but don't sell them.
Right.
It's up to you. I've given you those shoes. They're
Yeah.
yours. They're not mine
I
anymore.
get it, Coach.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all.
Sell it. Cut it. Sell it. You hear me?
Now, more bad news. Not too bad, but not like anything
Right.
else.
Yeah, we mentioned
But
it.
Magic Johnson seems to not be able to miss when it comes to business opportunities. And he's had his hands in Starbucks companies, he has movie theaters, shopping centers, and his role with the Lakers. Now, he's earned nearly 8 figures yearly, and he has a net worth of $500 million. But he could have missed out on the biggest business opportunity in his life as a young adult.
Ooh.
How did he do that? He had a chance to be part of the Nike brand before it got off the ground.
Mm.
He was on the Ellen DeGeneres show, and he said that he was approached by Nike founder Phil Knight right out of college.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Philly just started Nike when he was leaving Michigan State in the NBA draft, but he was getting all kind of offers from Converse, all the other big shoe companies at the time when Nike was just starting up. Nike came to him. Phil said, "Look, you don't have a lot of money, but I can offer you stocks in Nike." Now, let's put it in perspective. If someone took out a $1,000 investment during Nike's initial public offering in December in 1980, that eventually will be worth $729,000 plus, a little more
Yeah, and that's without like.
without reinvesting in it.
Mm.
Now, right now, currently, according to Forbes, Nike is a $15.9 billion company.
Yeah.
So, of course, Magic being a businessman he is, if he would have done that, he would have reinvested, so he's
Yeah.
making more off of it now.
Double that. Yeah.
Now, it does say right now, it looks like he was a dummy. But how you not do that? Blah, blah, blah. You got to think about it. Back in 1979, Nike was not nothing like it is now. Converse was a shoe.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So, and then you think about it, you're 20 years old, come out of college, you don't know nothing about no stocks.
Nah, hell no. And then the crazy thing is, Nike owns Converse now.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I feel like you dropped the ball, but I mean,
You don't know.
yeah, you know,
Nah, that's
that was a crapshoot.
hindsight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely hindsight.
And look, social media wasn't around, technology isn't like it is now.
Right.
So, as a 19-year-old kid coming from the kind of background he did,
Right.
he don't know what a stock is.
No,
He don't know
no,
nothing what that means. When
Yeah.
Converse is saying, we're going to give you $300. We're
Right.
gonna give you $78,000 to $80,000.
Right.
He's like, I'm gonna get this money.
Get this cash.
I don't know the stock
Let me
here.
get
What
this
is
cash.
that?
Let me get this cash. Most definitely. Move on to Tennessee recruit Trey Smith. He beat up an Ole Miss recruit. During the week of the Under Armour All-American game in early January, a video was posted on Twitter showing Tennessee's top recruit, O-lineman Trey Smith, beating up Tony Gray, Ole Miss signee, in a hotel room. Why did he beat him up? He's arguing because he felt as if Gray stole his headphones. It was some of the quickest work you ever seen in your life. I mean, it was, you know how somebody walk, hey man, can I get my headphones? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I got your headphones. Why you walking up? Boop, 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 boop. I mean, I'm talking about fandom.
Yeah.
Woo, fans. Quick fans. Now, after the video was released, Tennessee came out and said the video was shot almost 2 years ago at an Under Armour football camp when Trey was 15 years old. And they said that they knew about it and they still recruited the #1 O-lineman in the world to get to Tennessee.
It happened.
What's up with these old-ass videos re-earthing 2, 5, 10 years later? Like how they did Tunsil with the gas masks, man.
Social media is so powerful.
It's powerful.
So powerful.
He fanned him up, though. We get a break. He fanned him up. It was some of the quickest work you ever seen in your life.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
What
Not
happened?
there.
Yeah.
He didn't go to a school somebody wanted him to go to. They
Mm.
got their hands on his video.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get
Okay.
you.
Okay.
We got you.
That makes sense.
Put this video out.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4
I
years
didn't
later.
think about that angle. Yeah. Come
He's
on.
15, now he's
Yeah.
what, 18?
Yeah.
It's 3 years.
Yeah,
And it just
15
now
years
sudden
old.
pop up now?
And a million views.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
Quick. Most definitely.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Whew. Now, here we go. Good news.
Good news.
Thank God.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers,
Mhm.
NFL team, are going to appear on this year's HBO Hard Knocks episode.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for the people who don't know, Hard Knocks is a inside look at the NFL training camp where they follow the team around inside the particular team's 5-week training camp.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, we featured the Tampa Bay Bucks, and which will start on August the 8th, every Tuesday on HBO, and go through September 5th. And look at the inside look of people like Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be extra?
VH3 is
Oh,
on there.
yeah.
Got Deshaun Jackson on there
Yeah.
too now.
And,
Mike
what's-
Evans.
Mike Evans, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Tennessee,
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland,
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore, Indianapolis Colts, Chicago, New Orleans were all the eligible teams for selection. I think Tennessee will get it. Not this year, but maybe next year.
I can see
If
that.
they
too.
accept
In
it,
2 years.
you can decline it too.
Oh, you can decline it, but I mean, it's always a good look
Yeah.
for your team, more exposure.
It makes people root for you.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Every team I watch on Hard Knocks, I kind of have a little.
Yeah.
They see them do good.
for sure. Nah, most
It's just
definitely.
because it's like you get to see the inside of the work they doing,
Yeah.
and stuff they're going through.
Yeah.
The sad part is seeing those boys get cut.
Oh man, because it's probably their last time getting on
Yeah.
that field, for sure. Now, Hard Knocks have been kind of some bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
The Rams were on there last year. They ended their season 4-12. They were 7-9. Jeff Fisher was saying, "We're not doing 7-9 next year." In the actual show,
You
they went
did.
4-12.
Yeah,
You
you
sure
did.
did. The Falcons before that, in 2014, finished 4-12. The year after that, they finished 6-10. So it's not been successful to be on there, but I just hope it don't affect my boy James.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's my
How
guy.
many times you think he'll say crab legs within the whole?
But just once. It'll be one good joke.
Yeah, I don't think you said a lot.
One good joke. Last but not least, Eli Manning's out here selling fake shit.
So Eli,
See, Eli,
that's your man. That's your man too.
they're saying
That's your man.
that a
He's not my man, dude.
sports memorabilia collector from Short Hills, New Jersey, Eric Ilsenberg, sued Eli Manning, the Giants co-owner John Mara, and others in 2014 in engaging in a scam to sell fake game-worn equipment. Now, it came out through the actual trial that Eli sent an email and said, "Hey, yeah, they can have 2 of them. I ain't really playing them," in an email, things of that nature. Manning went on to say, "This has been going on for 3 years, and I have no reason, or would I have any reason to do anything of that nature," as he got teary-eyed. He said, "I've done nothing wrong, I have nothing to hide, and I know when this is done, everyone will see it the same way," end quote. Did Eli sell fake game-worn memorabilia?
I
I don't think he did. He makes enough money.
His monkey brother to do it. Paid to do
They
it.
got paid to do it. I think it could have been a situation where it probably got mixed up
Okay.
in some, he said the email was sent out the wrong way. I just can't see Eli doing it.
Yeah.
He seems like a pretty solid.
Yeah.
Eli didn't do that.
Yeah.
Paid to do it. They said paid the money.
Yeah.
What's the risk versus the reward for him doing
Right.
it? It's not like he's one of those quarterbacks that's on the brink of not playing in the league long, not making a lot of money. He's not had good contracts.
Yeah, nah,
Really
for
doing
sure.
that.
Yeah, and he also has a deal with Steiner Sports to provide memorabilia. Said he's never personally sold or made any money off a jersey or a helmet sale. to himself. So,
I don't think he did.
Eli, how many more years Eli got? 2?
I think a good 3 more years.
3 more years? How old is Eli? 34? 35? If Tom Brady's still playing at a high level, quarterbacks don't get hurt. They don't get touched anymore.
Eli get hit way more than Tom Brady, though.
Yeah, he do. Can't compare him.
Tom Brady's gonna play, what, the 40, 45?
He said he's going to play 40, 45. He's 38 now.
And then Drew Brees said he might play the 45.
He's not playing
Drew Brees,
Tom Brady.
No, I don't think so. I don't think either one of them.
Me neither. Too much.
So ready to start with halftime?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're at the midway point. Enjoy all of the halftime festivities.
We have another installment of Coach Brown's 2-minute drill. Coach Brown is a former TSU tight end and the current defensive coordinator for Maplewood High School in Nashville, Tennessee. Coach Brown will give an insight on hot topics from a former player and a current coach's perspective. Let's see what Coach Brown has to say this week.
Good evening, I am Coach Brown, and welcome to Coach Brown's 2-minute drill. Tonight we're talking NFL draft. The 2017 NFL draft is right around the corner, and what I'm going to do today, I'm going to break down each position and give you my top player. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to start with quarterback. The best quarterback in this draft is Deshaun Watson. I don't know why they're talking about Trubisky or Mahomes. Deshaun Watson is a winner. The worst thing they can say about Deshaun Watson is he's not as accurate at times. But we all know that accuracy is something that you definitely can work on. Running back. The best running back is Dalvin Cook. I know he didn't wow everyone at the combine or at pro days. Turn the film on. He's a 3-down back. Dalvin Cook is the best back in the draft. I know some people may say Leonard Fournette, but I'm going to go with Dalvin Cook. If I was able to choose a running back, I would choose Dalvin Cook. Going to receiver, I may receive a little flack from this, but I'm going with John Ross out of Washington. The kid out of Western Michigan, the Corey Robinson kid, whatever his name may be, pretty good. Good size, good route runner, but I think with today's game and how the smaller receivers are coming back into today's game, as you've seen, John Ross can blow the top off of a defense. And speed and hands and agility and someone that's going to help you in special teams, I'm going with John Ross as my top receiver. Top tight end, O.J. Howard, hands down. Probably one of the more balanced tight ends that we have seen in quite some time. The top tackle in the draft is Cam Robinson. He is the best left tackle in the draft out of Alabama. I mean, what can I say? I don't have a lot of negatives on Cam Robinson. I've watched a lot of games that he's played in, and he has dominated in majority of those games, if not all. He's at like 98% in his games. The best interior defensive tackle, Jonathan Allen out of Alabama. I know there's concerns about his shoulder and whatnot. I'm not concerned. He's the best interior guy. He also can play outside in some hybrid schemes. Best linebacker, in my personal opinion, man, it's Reuben Foster. Reuben Foster is a sideline-to-sideline guy. He's going to be able to play on passing downs and run downs. Hey, man, he plays with a chip on his shoulder. He's pretty ignorant. That's what I want from my linebacker. I want him to be ignorant. The best cornerback in the draft, I know my boy Jay is going to love this. I know some people may not agree with me. Quincy Wilson's the best cornerback in the draft, man. I know Tabor fell off some just because of the 40 time. But those two, man, they allow you to do so much on defense. Quincy Wilson, lockdown guy, can play zone, man. Whatever you ask Quincy Wilson to do, he can do. Best corner in the draft. Best safety in the draft, Jamal Adams. Sideline-to-sideline guy, and will knock you up out of your crew socks if you come across that middle. I just want to tell you that right now. I'm not going to give you a bum of the week this week, but I just want to say that my condolences and prayers go out to the family of Aaron Hernandez and also to the family of Todd Heap as well. We all know that he had a very tragic accident backing out of his driveway, accidentally killed his young daughter. So we know Aaron Hernandez was found hung in his cell. So they're saying it's a suicide right now, but just my condolences and prayers go out to the family. Hey, I am the coach, Coach Brown that is, Rue, and I'm gone.
It's another installment of Coach Brown's 2-minute drill. Coach Brown broke down, some positions right there. I disagree with a lot of them, and I know I agree with one. Q Wilson, listen, between him. Watch what Tease do, though. We're going to talk about Tease. Listen, man, and I get it. He ran a 4.7. Shout out to Tonio. We talked about this. That's slow as hell. Game speed, though. Game speed, though. Yeah, you're a damn lie. But game speed, though.
I think so.
Listen, coach, game speed. And I'm telling you, the best quarterback in this draft is not Deshaun Watson. He's a beast, though. I like Deshaun Watson, but I'll tell y'all about that when we get started this second half. Really? Deserved? Deserved.
What?
You know what?
That's why we're finna get into that right now.
Let's get started with the second half.
Let's go.
The second half is underway.
Second half, man, 2017 NFL first round mock draft. All 32 teams, Weez. We're going through all 32 tonight. We're going through all 32 of them joints. Before we get started, I am Jay Ho.
I'm Coach Lop.
I'm Weezy.
And after months of scouting, stopwatches, and supercuts of highlights, 2017 NFL draft starts in less than a week. Super excited. I love the draft. The NFL League's 32 teams, which we will go through all of them, have had plenty of time to gather information just like us. And while the draft boards are likely set, their predictable draft night could cause some chaos with players going earlier or later than expected. FSP, we're going to decide to take a shot at predicting the entire first round of the 2017 NFL draft. Most definitely, man. Let's get started, man. The Cleveland Browns on the clock.
You go first?
See, you're excited. They have the first pick. You can go first, will you?
Miles Garrett.
Is that a consensus? You got to go on one, coach.
That's a consensus.
Right? I saw Miles Garrett in an interview. He's a massive dude, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's mad. I ain't never seen a DN built like that. The thing is, do I think he'll be the next? Who do they say he's gonna be? Jadeveon Clowney,
Nah.
J.J. Watt.
He's been in Jadeveon Clowney.
I don't see it.
The guy Von Miller, who we need to compare him to.
You think so? Nah, hell no. He plays on. He's an edge rusher just like Von, but he put his hand in the dirt though. Von stands up. But I see they play a similar position.
Somebody
sure.
does, yeah.
But this is the thing.
Results he gives.
Cleveland needs a quarterback. Bad. But I can't see them pulling the trigger on their first pick with a quarterback. And, it's hard to, the Raiders did it right. Mm-hmm. They built their team late with a quarterback with Carr, but they went with Khalil Mack, Coach Locke's boy. So I think they'll do the same thing in this draft. Miles Garrett is a foundational piece, though.
Yeah, he is.
I think he's, is he
irreplaceable?
Hell yeah.
He can't misplay.
Is he a can't misplay in the draft? Will he be a perennial Pro Bowler? I don't think so. But I think he's good.
Like if you say
will he be Mario Williams or will he be J.J. Watt? I'm thinking he's gonna be more Mario Williams.
No, just say you're the 49ers.
Yeah, I don't want him.
You need a quarterback.
We need a quarterback, but we have 4 DN. We got the 4. Okay,
you need a quarterback
for sure.
And you see Miles Garrett right there.
Right.
But you need a quarterback.
Right. Mm-hmm. I'm trading the pick. Yeah.
You trade it?
I'm trading the pick.
In this draft?
Yeah, in this draft. I'm trading the pick.
Don't get wrong. I like Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Like Trubinsky.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're Jameis Winston.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it is. It's one.
No,
it's one. I'm telling y'all, it's one. And I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man.
Make you remember it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, number 2. The San Francisco 49ers. Coach, you get to pick our team first.
Here we go.
You got.
Give me Marshawn Lattimore, cornerback from Ohio State.
We're going cornerback at 2, Coach?
We don't have none.
Coach, now I've got us going secondary.
Okay.
I don't got us getting Lattimore at 2.
Who you got?
Jamal Adams.
Hey.
Now, we got Jaquiski Tart last year, late in the first round from Sanford, but this kid, Jamal Adams, is a player. And I got us going with him at 2. We just need overall talent. Bad.
Overall team.
We need a quarterback, too, but
we do.
I think this kid is the next Eric Berry, Sean Taylor. He's that good like that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be good.
No, for sure. Who you got?
Mitch Trubisky.
You got us picking Mitch.
They need a quarterback.
Oh, I hope not. I pray to God we don't get Mitch Trubisky.
Please.
I'm telling you. He is Ryan Tannehill 2.0.
I don't know.
I'm telling you. Coach Lloyd Boyd, that's your man. That's your man. Tannehill's your man. Yeah. But I'm telling you, Jamal Adams is the pick. He's Honey Badger without the health issues. For real. All right, we got 3. Chicago Bears. I'll go first this time.
It's on you.
Jonathan Allen, defensive end. Coach Brown talking about Alabama. You got Eddie Goldman. You got Akeem Hicks there in the front line. He will be the person to add with that mix. I don't see him falling out of the top 10, even though his stock is falling lately.
Right.
But I think he's more of a finished product than Solomon Thomas is. I got him going Jonathan Allen 3. Who you got with you?
Malik Hooker.
Really?
He gonna be
Yes,
nice.
sir.
He's gonna be a player.
He gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Boy, play.
Yeah.
He can play. I have Jamal Adams going right there at 3.
Really? Yeah.
Same always name.
Yeah. No,
That's
for
good.
sure.
He's definitely gonna be a player, but I had to go in 3.
But the Bears, they just gave all their money to Mike Glennon, who's not a player.
I don't.
But at the same time, I think they need pieces. But I don't see them going anywhere on offense at 3. They need deep.
Yeah.
All right, number 4, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Who you got with you?
I hope this don't happen, but I got Leonard Fournette going to Jacksonville.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause okay, who you got, Coach?
I have Jonathan Allen.
Going, yeah. Well, they signed Calais Campbell. So you saying if they're signing him, it's gonna be hard for them to get a defensive end. I got them getting Fournette too. They just need a playmaker on offense. It's too early to pull the trigger on O.J. Howard.
Can't do that.
They
So
have no running back.
yeah, they don't. They have running backs. They don't have. But yeah, but if you put him to kind of help out, taking some of the pressure off of Bortles,
That's your man.
that's my man.
And they
Yeah.
also have Tom Coughlin back in the front office.
Okay.
So
So he's gonna make a
thinking-
good pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
He like those bruising running.
Right.
Didn't he have what's your boy?
Who you talking about? With the Giants?
Maurice Jones-Drew.
Okay. Yeah.
Was he there when Maurice Jones-Drew was?
No, he was
Really?
with Frank.
Fred.
Fred
Taylor.
Taylor. Yeah.
Well, anyway, that's even better.
Yeah.
If he get Fournette, they already got a squad. They put
Right.
a squad.
Yeah.
That's gonna be trouble.
Yeah. No, for sure. All right. Since it's your team, Weez, you can go back. Tennessee Titans with the 5th pick.
Mike Williams.
You
Wow.
gonna shooting it early like that?
We need
Yeah.
one.
And after you cut McCourty, you don't go get
We need
Coach Lifeboy Marshawn Lattimore.
We need one.
You need an aggressive lockdown defender. That's Lattimore. I think Tease Tabor is the best corner in this draft.
Of course, you gonna think
But
that.
Marshawn Lattimore will be picked first. They need cornerback help. Why would you go wide out? And you got an 18. You're going to get a wide receiver at 18. He'll be there.
Right.
He'll be there at 18.
I got Mike Williams.
Yeah, who you got?
I want Malik Hooker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Second.
Yeah, nah, for
They
sure.
need help in secondary.
They
Terrible.
need secondary help.
We got
Man.
say. We got to say.
Oh.
Bird. We're trying to him like
No, yeah, and then you guys also signed the kid that used to play at Jacksonville, Jonathan Cyprian.
Yeah.
So you bring him in. You need a corner, man. For sure,
We'll
you
get
need
a
a
corner.
corner.
I got a corner for you. We got a corner.
All right, 6. You go, Coach. The Jets.
I think this is gonna be where the first quarterback is taken.
Me too.
I think it's gonna be Deshaun Watson though.
No. So, okay, let me tell you something about. All right. They're not going to get another Geno Smith. You know, I'm telling you, Geno Smith was solid at West
He
Virginia.
wasn't Deshaun Watson though.
He was not. He wasn't a championship pedigree. I get that, right?
He's more of a runner.
I think, but do you see what I'm talking about, though? They're not going to go Geno Smith again.
So who they going?
They're going Mitch.
Mitchell.
Yeah. He took 98% of his snaps from shotgun,
Right.
which in turn played in, 14 games, started 14 games, something like that. Until the Jets find a stable quarterback,
Yeah.
they're done. They need a quarterback.
They need one bad.
So they're gonna miss. They're gonna miss high right here, and it's gonna be Mitch Trubisky. Ain't no question. He's Ryan Tannehill. I'm telling you, he's Ryan Tannehill 2.0. Who you got?
Who you got?
Jamal Adams.
There's no way he goes 6. There's no way.
Nah,
There's
he's
no
not
way
dropping
that he
far.
goes past 5.
He's not dropping that far.
Impossible. He's too good of a player. Well, ain't nothing to it. Please,
I'm finna bet that.
man. I'm saying he don't go past 3. That kid's a
Yeah.
player.
You
No,
think
for
like
real.
that?
Nah, he's
Yeah.
a player.
Yeah.
LSU, you remember him?
Safety?
Yeah, I know who he is. We might need to get him in the fire.
He's not gonna be there. That's what I'm telling you.
If he's there, we're gonna get him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He won't get there though.
He'll be a supreme pickup.
No,
Y'all
listen.
not gonna
This
beat
kid, barring any injuries,
Mm-hmm.
player. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Number 7, Los Angeles Chargers.
Mm.
I got Malik Hooker going here.
Mm-hmm.
Safety, Ohio State. Listen to me. Hooker is a player.
Yeah.
He's one of those Reggie Nelson. Who else do we get? That Urban Meyer gets good safeties, and he's just one of those players.
Mm-hmm.
They need a playmaker. And Malik Hooker is the playmaker. Who you got at 7, Coach?
I want Solomon Thomas.
Yeah.
Defensive standard.
Yeah.
Stanford.
Yeah.
They need defensive end. Need help on the line. Pass rush.
Yeah. He killed in the bowl, man. This is the only thing about him, though. He's nice, man. Then when he gets on the field, he's a different person.
Right.
But he's just one of those nice guys.
That's a Stanford player.
It's a Stanford player. Yeah. But I think he'll be productive. I just don't think
What you got?
Yeah, he's going Solomon Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why I got going 8. Solomon Thomas from Carolina. Now if he falls this late, it'll be a miracle because it's between him and Jonathan Allen at the defensive end position. But they just need him. They lost Coney Ely to New England, so I think they need one more player to give some pass rush juice. And Solomon Thomas will be that nice guy. Who y'all got?
8. This is why I have Leonard Fournette on.
Fournette. I can see Fournette falling to 8.
And that would help the Carolina Panthers so much because Cam Newton doesn't have to do all the bruising and running.
Here's my question with that.
He get Fournette, my goodness.
But they have Jonathan Stewart.
Right.
You bringing him, so you doing kind of similar to how they did in Dallas. Is he gonna be the feature back, or is he?
Fournette.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, and have Jonathan Stewart come in like Alfred Morris did.
Yep.
I don't know who you got going right here.
Christian McCaffrey?
There's no way.
Why not?
They're just not gonna reach. That's a reach for them.
They said I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you.
Versatile, gets the ball in the backfield.
Yeah,
They, like you said,
it makes sense though.
They already got your boy.
Yeah.
So why not? They
Yeah.
can't get in trouble.
He goes that high.
It's gonna be more of a best available, and if Solomon Thomas or Jonathan Allen's right there at 8, they gonna get him. But I see what you're saying. That's a need though,
Yeah.
because you can put him at the slot, and he can get off at the slot, so that makes sense. 9, Cincinnati Bengals,
I wouldn't go ahead.
Derek Barnett.
To the UT.
UT.
The monster. You hear me?
Yeah, he's a good player.
Monster.
Yeah, but
Game changer.
But 9,
I don't think he'd go that high.
yeah, what you got at 9?
I have Reuben Foster right
Ruben Foster. That's high for him too, with all the problems and sketchy situations. But he's a player.
They need a linebacker so bad.
But they just lost their best lineman to the Rams in free agency. So I got him getting Garrett Bowles, the big dancing bear from Utah, old tackle. I'm sure he's a player. They just need somebody to fill in that spot with Whitworth left. I think Garrett Bowles will do that at 9. 10, Buffalo Bills. Shout out to Antonio. Shout out to Big Jeff. I got O.J. Howard going right here, man.
Jay Howard.
Early in the game.
He gonna be so good.
He's going to listen.
I don't see y'all say that. I got him going 10 too.
I don't say he's gonna be good.
Nah, man. Listen, he gives Tyrod that big athletic target. Man.
Y'all know Bama barely used him.
All he did was
he was blamed.
and he was just run blocking. He was a run blocking tight end for them.
I mean, so what makes y'all think he's gonna be great at that? That's
I'm
all we
telling
see
you,
on
because
film.
that's what he did. Dude, when they used him, when they featured him, he killed.
He the one that almost
National championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won a national championship because he caught 3 touchdowns in
He
that
almost
game.
helped them beat Clemson this year.
Man, dude, Tyrod needs a big target, and that is the biggest target you can get.
Jason Witten?
No, he's
No,
more Julius Thomas. In Denver, when he was cooking that year, you remember Tony Gonzalez? Not that good. I'm just saying that type of play.
Your boy play New England?
Martellus Bennett?
Gronk?
No. I'm saying more Martellus Bennett, not Gronk. Nah, but he blocks like Gronk, so he could be. He's gonna be good. though. O.J. Howard is a beast. Who you got him going to 10?
This is why Mike Williams going.
Mike Williams going to 10. They need a target, man.
Yeah.
They just need a wide receiver or something at 10
Yeah.
for sure. 11, New Orleans Saints. Who you got, Coach?
O.J. Howard.
O.J. Howard for all the same
Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Gonna get another Jimmy Graham.
You lose Brandon Cooks.
That's crazy.